Without ink, without instrument, I was struck with inspiration. So in desperation, I pulled a pen from a grenade and began to write. Knowing I only had 10 seconds to write the poem that would save my life.
I let my pen touch the page like God's will touched existence, and in the midst of dark ink, I said, let there be light. Watch the first stanza form from the muddied ideas on the sheet. See, I pulled a rib of emphasis from it, let my mouth be eaten before a bite is taken out of the microphone. On the tree of knowledge is where it is hung, words cast into the world by my slither of my tongue.
1 second ago, I became a soul in the presence of the divine. I kneel forever on the cross of eternity and infinity, letting it feed David freely like a pendulum that created time.
And I plan to phone Apollo on my sundial and tell him to bring the heat, so I can spit a flow so hot that the blood-soaked grains within the sands of time melt into stained glass panes, so we can shatter the pain of the past and finally live in the moment, piecing together the future with the scattered shards that remain.
The universe is a poem that is still being written. We are all works in progress.
So I'll be the paper.
And I'll be the pen.
And I'll be the writer who uses them in the translation of the inspiration that separates the immortal from the mortal, the ethereal from the corporeal, the incredible from the normal, and we will do it all for you. For us, because everyone's a poet, like those the border crossed over and now tries to keep out. We are survivalists, survivors of Bush, Cheney, and the politics of war. We are children who truly don't want to be left behind, not to be prepped for a higher test score. We are white, the majority in the country hated globally for what our leaders have done both internationally and locally.
And even though I don't participate or agree, some still hate me for what this country has done to them and to me.
We are black, strong, proud, beautiful, and subject to stereotypes. Because worldwide, all the world's eyes see is BET and MTV, and RAP proclaims us niggas, be it Soulja Boy or Jigga, giving Eminem and Iris permission to use it to describe black women, but we forgive them, don't we? Hell no! We are Latino, Boricua, Chilango, Chicano.
We are la gente invisible, those not seen, brushed aside and painted into the background with palettes of ignorancia as they blend the borders between human and machine. Bracero and servant, trabajador migratorio and slave, blending the borders, bending the borders, las fronteras, the only open one direction.
We are red, brown, yellow. We are the community that will save the world, because there's more of us than them. They have more guns, but we have more pens. And with them we will review the written pleas of demons for repentance. Error-correcting fallacies cause lives don't belong in heaven, though they flourish on earth. Destruction of corruption, this is our work. First, we must write the enlightened verse before salvation's song can be sung.
But it's too critical for ink and paper. We need your blood and your tongue.
The universe is a poem that is still being written. Everyone is a work in progress.